I was chilling on Broad and Market, remembering hood titans before I decided to woo pretty women. The 24 came, I got on the bus and stood up when a bum leaned on me. From the window I see a man who looked like a ghost asking for change by the bratwurst stand. The bus swerved in front of some kid he would have flown into space if the brakes had jammed. Most react with eyes wide shut in Newark when violence erupts. Life is a matrix, where survival is like dances with wolves is an animal house, where tigers are stripped of their stripes and horses are detached from their hooves. The pressure can break mountains' backs and subtract the eye from its retina. I post deep undercover, observe and report perpetrators who barter their souls to the negotiator. Robocops with aviators stroll blocks like the Terminator, stick their chest out, play intimidator, and face fight boys in the hood. Long-nosed Glocks, infrared dots, spot faces and torsos like chicken pox on many a Harlem night. Black Knights have flown kites so they can stay mentally upright. At 3 to 9 on CB4, what some gangsters implored since before their inception into gang life. Life is cinema. A beautiful mind proves fragile under the weight of solitude. A cell crude with the hauntings of bad choices. Voices that expand like Edward Scissorhands. Insanity is a test and intestinal fortitude. You come home alone feeling like E.T., though prison offers sobriety, employers employ reality. Tell true lies and say you can never be a hiree because you'll forever be a menace to society. Life is cinema. War veterans in Vietnam were a band of brothers who wrapped their arms like phlebotomists in rubber to quiet the hunger of happiness going asunder. Psych ward institutions because of what they've seen. Full metal jacket regimes. What's innate in our bloodstreams as human beings and what war imputes introduce internal anarchy supreme. I dreamed. Nah, it must have been real like the sun had careened off my face. I must have been half-baked on the sandlot beach. As purple rain fell from under the cherry moon, I kissed circles on my lover's cheek. As her and I admire the deep blue sea, I wait for Armageddon to come swiftly. I want apocalypse now. I want my words to leave a deep impact, treat like mirrors and refract light off a slave's lacerated back. We were like bears trapped after coming to America, land of the natural-born killers, robbers, and pillagers, takers of land from villages since Godzilla. Life is cinema. Orphan child grows into a cocaine cowboy running wild, face incapable of endearing itself to a smile because I desire to be fresh. I attest to great debaters with the death wish to blow a death kiss to their futures because of what they don't know. I watch gangster movies with my godfather and was mesmerized by what they don't show. Colors, shades of gold and green, blood diamonds, who have funny people trading places in the New Jack City, happy to kill more. Law-abiding citizens set it off to get the newest sneakers off that billboard. Life is cinema. Conditions of the common man is like a game to catch me if you can. 300 million gladiators and warriors of 9 to 5 shifts are forced to come home and put spam in their pans. Life is sinister. At any moment you could be under siege and a death sentence some kid will administer for that longest yard. What we don't know is that we're coughing low on the totem pole because we regress from teachings of ancient scrolls and like static cling to the translucent words of lion kings. I know why the cage bird sings and what the day after tomorrow brings, but those nightmares and dreams are tentative, subject to change. That is, we refrain from treating our brothers as strangers, grab a lethal weapon and become the punisher of real fugitives, trying to put our lives in danger. Look around you. CIA, DEA, Senate committee, creators of drug trafficking weaponry, Donald J. Trump or Hillary. Now that's American gangster. Life is cinema.